In this episode, we are going to taste test a variety of Canadian potato chips. Some a little more interesting than others.
Ooh. Cool. Whoa! Oh my god!
And one that's in this mystery box that's unique to a specific area of Canada.
A little taco stand in the middle of the desert, eating fresh fruit in the LA heat. Traveling the country, stopping into every dime, hauling the bump right next to me. Traveling food. Traveling food.
Hello! We are doing part 2 of the Canadian taste test. And we have some, I call them salty snacks. Essentially it's potato chips, fancy name. I got them laid out here for the most part. Most of them are pretty like mainstream Canadian snacks. With the exception of this one, that's a little different. This one's actually from New Brunswick. And I got this at a market in Ontario, but they had a bunch of different flavors. This was just a weird one. It's not very normal, but we're gonna include this in here. A loaded hot dog flavored potato chip. And this is Canadian, but I cheated a little bit because they started selling these in the States for a while, so this is the American version of the Canadian all dressed. But everything else here is straight from Canada that I picked up in October when I was up for the Lightning games. So we got a little variety of stuff here. And then we have the mystery box from...
The mystery box, oh no.
Should I open it? I guess I'll wait.
Wait, let's do these
I
first.
just don't want to forget about it.
We won't.
So somebody from Winnipeg sent me the mystery box. So we're going to open that up later. After we've had every single one, we'll
Rank them?
Yeah, we'll rank them. We'll tell you how we feel about them as we're eating them. I have had everything except for this one, and then what's in the box. Leslie has had nothing. I don't think. Oh wait, you've had ketchup.
I've had ketchup chips because Adam let me taste them in the beginning. But other than that, no.
They'll be all new.
Yeah, they'll be all new. So,
Yeah,
but I like salty snacks.
Where do you want to start? I'll let you lead.
I mean, if we've both had ketchup, let's go with those, right? So let's start with those. I know.
The classic. Sandy's watching. My family from Windsor, Ontario.
Yeah.
Is watching.
Hello.
Oh, did you guys know Bob Probert is from Windsor? I was watching the Bob Probert documentary the other day, and he's from Windsor. Apparently he got arrested in Windsor a handful of times too.
That's nice.
So we're gonna do the classic ketchup potato chips. If you ask like Steven Stamkos or most of the hockey guys, this is what they like. This reminds me of my childhood too. Again, I was born in Ontario, lived there till I was about 10 years old. Was it 10? Yeah, 10, 12, 11, something like that. And then I moved down to the States.
I do know that these are a friend of mine.
You get a whiff.
Yeah, they do smell like ketchup. But I have a friend in the States that has visited her friend up in Canada, and this is her favorite snack. She craves these things when they're not here in America.
I don't know why. It's weird. I guess it's just one of those things. It
It
reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of eating school, like bringing my lunch to school when I'd have a little bag of ketchup.
This one was heavily ketchup.
And that's the thing, like these ketchup chips, sometimes you get a really light coated one and sometimes you get a really dark one. So
This one's like bright purple. There's a lot of ketchup on this one.
I say you gotta go for the dark one.
Well,
But I don't know. Here we go. I'm already giving that 2 thumbs up. What are you talking about?
bleh. I do not like these. Not a fan. Not a fan of ketchup in general, but no, I can't even do it.
Do you think that tastes like dill pickle at all, or no?
No, because I like the dill pickle potato chips, actually. I like those, but no, these are different for me. So, I was like, just Let's get them out of the way.
So I'm kind of a ketchup snob. Like down here in the States, I only buy Heinz ketchup because all the other ketchup usually sucks. And in Canada, I'll do the same thing. But in Canada, the Heinz ketchup, they use like real sugar in it instead of corn syrup. So it's actually, in my opinion, even better than the American version. It's just like sweeter. So I feel like this is based off the Canadian flavored ketchup in a way. So it kind of throws Americans off a little bit. It's an acquired taste. I'm gonna leave these here for Leslie. She'll be a fan by the time the bag's gone, I hope.
Alicia, they're yours.
We're gonna rank them after we go through. We have like 10 up to 10, I think. So
Is that how many you have? Okay.
what next?
Your choice.
My choice.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go. This is probably the only like different kind of thing.
I'm excited about this one. Yes.
She was saying
Yes.
if you try.
Sour cream and bacon sounds yummy. We're gonna, yeah, looking forward to those. All right, these are bits and bites. This looks like Chex Mix kind
Yeah.
of to me.
So,
Mhm.
which is kind of weird because like I grew up saying bits and bites, I guess.
Bits and bites.
My mom would make her own version.
Mm-hmm.
There's in Canada, I'm gonna pull one of these out. These little cereal, which is kind of like Life cereal, but in Canada they're called Shreddies.
Shreddies.
So these bits and bites, I feel like you gotta get. Like there's like four or five different things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they look like little cereal O's and some pretzels
or
and
nuts
these,
and bolts. That's what.
Nuts and bolts. Yeah. All right, I got some things here.
Did you get everything?
So I think I have one of everything. Yeah.
I think you need one of these. Not that it matters.
Oh yes, I need one of those.
All right, this is gonna be the longest one to do. Pretzel stick, Shreddy. Google Freddie and Eddie, the Shreddies. A Cheerio looking thing, but it looks cornier than a Cheerio.
It does look cornier than a Cheerio.
And then there was a breadstick thing too. A little breadstick, so.
I'm unimpressed with your corny Cheerios. It does taste like Chex Mix. And I do like Chex Mix, so.
I think my favorite was the little breadstick thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a big pretzel fan, but.
Bits and bites.
Bits and Bites is number 2. All right, your turn to pick.
Let's do these bright orange Doritos. I'm a little scared of them.
I was kind of being secretive last video. This video, I'm going to be completely honest. I freaking love these things. They're amazing. I'm going to rank them number 1. I'll tell you that right now. Zesty cheese Doritos. Have you had them?
No, I haven't had these. They don't have
Hopefully
them
I'm
here.
not hyping them up too much. But to me, they're like, they're always super coated. So that like all of them seem to have a lot of flavor on them. It's a bright orange. And they're, to me, it's like buttery. It's like a buttery cheese goodness.
They are kind of buttery. No, I think you're about right. I think you're right. They are like a buttery cheese.
Not bad. Is that what you said?
I kind of, I guess, expected for the word zesty that they were going to be spicy, but thank goodness they're not.
Yeah, they're not really spicy. Alright, since we're doing cheese stuff, we're going to do cheesies. These are essentially like Cheetos, like the crunchy Cheetos. It's a Canadian company, W.T. Hawkins Incorporated out of Belleville, Ontario. Cheesies.com. Made with real Canadian cheddar cheese. Now the bag is coated like colored orange, so it's a little deceiving.
Oh my lord, that's a big cheese. Alright, I'm going to take this one. So they're not as like curly looking as a regular Cheeto. Yeah, so some of them are smaller in the bottom, but this is the giant one.
They're all pretty straight. There's probably one thing you're gonna notice right off the bat.
One thing I'm gonna notice.
Like they're a lot stiffer, crunchier, like
A little bit.
not as light. The heavier maybe. No. Like it almost tastes stale. They're not stale.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they kind of
It's got that extra little
crunch
kinda-
to them.
So these are cheesies. That's our 4th thing that we're trying. We better stop eating them. Oh crap. There they go on the floor. We have 5 here in the mystery package.
All right, Hickory Sticks snacks.
Okay.
Please.
Hickory Sticks. Oh, these are potatoes, but they're like strips.
I think we have something similar. It's just called potato sticks.
Yeah. When I was in Windsor, actually, back in October, there was a seafood restaurant, or maybe not a seafood restaurant. There was a restaurant in Windsor that had a seafood dish, perch, I think it was, pickerel, some kind of Canadian, like, lake fish, and they crusted it with crumbled hickory sticks. And I never got to try it, but I saw it on the menu, but I want to go back and try it sometime. But this is, you're going to have to do like a...
Oh, okay.
You can't just really grab
They're
it.
like little baby potato sticks.
Like little matchsticks.
Yeah, little matchsticks. Teeny tiny things. Oh, I like these. These are really good.
These have been around forever, and every time I went back to Canada, I never got them, just because I didn't think I really cared for them that much. But when I went back this last time, I'm like, man, these things are...
They totally
They're
meet
pretty
that
legit.
salty snack, like, craving. Yeah.
And the only thing that sucks is they're kind of hard to eat. Maybe it's a good thing, is you eat less of them. Because you can't just...
I don't know about me, but that's a big old bag of them. Those are staying with me.
Hostess. So these are still branded Hostess.
Hostess!
Hostess used to make all the potato chips in Canada before Lay's, like...
Alright, you choose. Yeah, because I'm curious about all 3 of these. Very excited for, 2 out of the 3 of these.
What is this? This is the all dressed. I honestly don't remember these as a child, but I know they're a big thing nowadays. Like all the store brands make their own version of all dressed too. And it doesn't really say what okay, on the back. So this is the American version. I bet you're wondering what all dressed means. After all, in America, it just means you're wearing all your clothes. But in Canada, all dressed actually means deliciously rigidy chips that somehow taste salty, savory, and sweet all at the same time. Sounds good. Sounds good, eh? So.
I will agree with the statement, salty, savory, and sweet all at the same time, because I think that's what to me, that's what it kind of tastes like. But it's a little odd because I didn't expect that, I guess, out of these.
I'm a fan. I like them. But I like Ruffles too, so I think the fact that they're Ruffles makes them taste better to begin with. You can get salt and vinegar Ruffles in Canada.
I do prefer Ruffles.
Which I don't know why you can't get salt and vinegar Ruffles
Okay.
down here.
Alright,
Your turn.
I kind of want to do these loaded hot dogs. I'm kind of time ready for the hot dog one.
I went to the farmer's market kind of thing in London, Ontario, the Western Fairgrounds, and one of the vendors there had these covered bridge potato chips. They're from New Brunswick, and I think you can find them kind of maybe at random stores in Canada. I don't know if you can find them regularly in grocery stores. I got like 4 different kinds, and I forget what they're all kind of weird flavors, but this is the weirdest one, a loaded hot dog flavor. So this is not normal, but I did find it in Canada, so it's...
I'm intrigued. I do like a good Chicago dog, so fingers crossed.
It has mustard, ketchup, and relish up front. Oh, I do remember the potatoes that they use on these chips
Or like real.
are like really good.
Yeah. They got like the skins on the edges and everything. All right. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared, but we're gonna do this. Okay.
What's it say here? Potato chips made by potato farmers. How about that?
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh my god. That's like a hot dog.
I'm gonna wait a second before I try one.
Holy cow.
Really? Is it good or bad?
You must love salt. You must love salt.
Okay.
And like relish and mustard are like the 2 overbearing ingredients on this sucker. But it tastes like, I'm sorry, it just tastes like a hot dog, but
I'm gonna try it in a second. I'm reading the back of the package here. It says like it's from the Albright family. I'm gonna skim over it. Albright family, well-cooked chips. Leslie's dying over there. Do I need to do the family thing over?
We need some water to wash that down. A beer. We need a beer to wash that down.
Ooh, there's 2 in the fridge.
Ooh.
So this farm is down the bridge from the world's longest covered bridge in the world. In Heartland, New Brunswick. Who would have thunk? Their potatoes offer a unique flavor, dark color that will keep you coming back for more.
If you need your daily dose of sodium.
There is a dark color. Like I said, I remember the last flavors I had on these were.
Well, what do you think? Yeah, right?
They're good.
They are. They're good, but they're like.
There's really a lot of potato flavor that comes out for me. But you can taste them. You can taste the hot dog stuff too. Like it's not. They're salty. That's for sure.
It's like, yeah, they're salty for sure, but like you can legit taste the hot dog stuff. Yeah.
It's like if you had a hot dog on the top of a baked potato or something.
Pretty darn close.
I didn't think I was going to like them really, but they're good.
I know. I mean, they're super salty. I don't think I could eat but this is my, fourth chip now? I think that'll be the limit for the day.
Definitely the only downfalls are salty. Like saltier than normal chips. Be right back. So guys, oddly enough, I'm actually going to be going to Colorado this week because that's where my next home is. So I'm going to be hitting the road. So I'm trying to clean out the fridge and whatnot of stuff I have. We're going to mix some Florida beers in this apparently. I didn't intend to.
Because beer would be good with
We
chips.
have a Big Storm Bay Beer Light Lager. Obviously, kind of like a Tampa Bay Lightning theme there. 7th Sun Brewery Graffiti Orange.
Ooh.
Like an orange wheat. So you may have your pick.
Oh, I'm going to try this graffiti orange.
All right.
Thank you. But if I don't like it, it's yours.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Thanks.
Cheers. We should do a
Cheers!
social distancing cheers.
Oh, I'm excited for these, yes. This is on my wheelhouse right here. What does it say? Like sour cream, bacon, all sorts of yummy stuff. This is the stuff you put on a potato, right? Like, this is a loaded baked potato.
Ruffles, sour
Please
cream, and
take
bacon. I'm not going to comment on this until Leslie's had.
Oh, no.
I don't want to influence her palate.
All right, hold on a second. Okay.
There. Used to be able to buy smoky bacon flavored. That had, to me, it had too much smoke flavor in it. And it's been a while since I've had these ones, so I'm hoping they're not too smoky. If that makes sense. And sometimes, like, I just like bacon, and I hate artificial flavored bacon.
I'm giving these a little side eye because of that. I don't know. I'm not sold.
Yeah, see? To me, it has that, like, artificial smoke
Artificial. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't taste like real bacon.
Maybe I'll get over it. Maybe it's like you and the ketchup chips, like, it just takes a while to get used to. But when I first tried them, I wasn't that impressed.
Yeah. Womp womp. Are we ranking now, or are we opening our special box?
Yeah, we got one more to open.
Ooh.
So if you guys know, I was in Winnipeg, Manitoba, as they call it, Winterpeg, up there, December 2018, so like a year and a half ago. Met a lot of cool people there. Have a lot of really fun people from Winnipeg that are following me now. So I love all the comments that I get from them. I almost feel like Winnipeg's like my second home, which is pretty cool. And Shannon Mathers, I asked her if I could say her name online, and she said that's fine. She reached out to me because honey dill, like I guess honey mustard is a thing down here in the States.
Ooh, yes, it is.
Somehow in Winnipeg, honey dill sauce is like really famous. And she legit sent these all the way from Winnipeg.
That's so awesome. Ooh. I think you hit the jackpot, man. We got some kettle cooked honey dill potato chips.
That's awesome. That's the outline of the province of Manitoba right there. I got a little note too that says, "Hi Adam. Sorry it took me so long to send these little beauties to you. Hopefully it brings a bit of good in a currently strange and crazy world. Yes, it is strange and crazy, and Shannon, you rock, so this is very cool. There's 4 bags in here, too.
You have enough for your trip.
Yes, I'm pretty
Nice.
excited.
All right.
So,
Let's pop one.
yeah, go for it. Are you doing another?
No, just use one. You can, use one and you can reserve the
I
others.
think you can only get them in Manitoba, I believe. And it's got the honey and the dill. Go figure. Kettle cooked chips. Sometimes classic flavor combinations transcend borders. Sometimes, like our homegrown favorite spelled with a U, honey dill. They stay right here as Manitoba's best kept secret. More for us. And I agree, it's Manitoba's best kept secret because I'd never heard of honey dill until I went up there.
Do it.
They look like really good potato chips too.
Oh, they smell amazing. They're the kettle style.
Yeah, I got 2 chicken fingers twice in Winnipeg. One at the Forks and another place downtown, like a Chinese restaurant that sold chicken fingers and does honey dill. I love it.
Thank you, Shannon.
That's a great looking potato chip.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Right? Legit good potato chips. Now I'm legitimately sad too that I live in the States and I can't have these in my life. Wow.
We're gonna be. I'm gonna be circling in the next hockey season when the Lightning are up there. I want to take my dog to every hockey arena. She's been to 11 so far, but I want to do every single one in one season. So
those were awesome.
yeah, they're pretty good. So we're gonna rank them.
All right.
I know.
This totally upset my whole ranking here. Right here. I had them all in Oregon.
And we're gonna, when we do review our ranking, we're gonna go from our least favorite to our favorite.
I think we all know what my least favorite is already.
Oh man, I'm torn between these honey dill are throwing me off.
I know, right? That's what I said. Game changer here.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. Okay. Our least favorite.
Yeah. No, I'm not ever going to miss these. These Lay's ketchup chips. Sorry, Canada. You can keep them. Not my favorite. Sorry.
I'm honestly speechless.
I can see that.
I did
Not
bits
my
and bites.
favorite. Bits and bites.
Man, they were just like, eh.
Yeah, you're like, man. Cheesies.
I did the smoky bacon. They're just too much.
Too
I
much.
liked them. Like I would get them again. I would get all these again. Maybe not the bits and bites, but I would get these again. I just didn't care for them too much. The smoky bacon. Surprised I actually had cheesies next. They're good, but I'm intrigued by more of the other ones.
All dressed.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it had a, like I said, it described it as like salty, savory, and sweet, and to me that was a weird mix of flavors. So, yeah.
I'm weird, so I like this stuff. I feel like our lists are going to be completely opposite.
I think they're completely different.
I did the hot dog. That was kind of a wild card one. The potatoes were really good.
Zesty Doritos.
All right.
I don't know. I want a little more nacho cheesiness in my Doritos. All right, next one for me wasn't too far off. Was the hot dog chips. I liked them-ish, but they were super salty. So.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they had the most authentic type flavor I think out of all of them.
I did the Hickory Sticks. I'm getting into we only have 4 left after this, but yeah, Hickory Sticks. I was. It's funny because I didn't like the artificial smoke and the smoky bacon, but the Hickory Sticks I like.
Yeah. Yeah, I did like those. All right, number 4. Sour cream and bacon chips. I mean, yeah, they had a fake flavor to them, but they were edible to me.
So
you like the all dressed?
And then all dressed I had is at number 4. So we're getting into our top 3 now.
Dun dun dun! I'm pretty sure these are completely different.
Well,
okay. My number 3 is Canadian Chex
Really?
Mix. Yes, bits and bites. Because I like salty stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And it's a good staple. It's a good muncher. I think that's what I liked. How about yours?
I did honey dill. I almost put them at number 2, but I need to eat more of them before I rank them number 2. So.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2,
Ketchup.
Hickory Sticks. Good, solid, yes. These are mine. Hickory Sticks now.
Just so you know, these Hickory Sticks are like the little bag that you get at the gas station. You can buy like a bigger bag too. This is just like the little one.
Somebody in Canada send me these, please. All right, number 1.
Zesty cheese Doritos.
Sorry, Honey Dill.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they were pretty darn good. This is a game changer. Hickory was number 1. They fell because these Honey Dill were awesome. We can split our snacks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently I've lost the Hickory Sticks.
Fine.
Cheers. Be safe out there, everybody.
Cheers.
How's that beer?
Good, you want to try?
This one's good. It's a lager. I'm not an IPA fan, so anything that's like not bitter.
This
I
one's
usually
good.
Like.
I'll go get you a
This
glass.
one's good. All right, we're signing out. I gotta go clean up the cheesies that I dropped on the floor.
Bye.
Bye.